Hi, this is a reading for the collective. It's very much connected to the new moon that was on February 1st. Although it has passed, today is February 2nd, its energy is still very strong a couple of days before and a couple of days after. And it still has an impact on us. And usually each new moon or full moon brings in certain energies that are worth looking at. They're more powerful than the energies of day to day, let's say. And this moon's energy is all about having patience and being the bigger person in certain situations that you might find difficult at first. I've pulled some oracle cards, and it's very interesting that you have be the bigger person, stay positive, and practice patience. So, as you can see, all these three advices tie in together. And especially with the oracle, with the tarot card, sorry, that came out, it speaks very much about you possibly finding yourself in a situation that requires a lot of patience and strength. Requires for you to be more empathic and understanding. And even if perhaps the situation feels way too difficult for you to act upon it in an empathic way, try to change your perspective and see it from a different angle, because in the long run it will bring in better results than if you react or overreact to that situation. For the tarot cards here, we have Five of Cups, the Empress, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Now, the first three cards are precisely what the oracle cards are talking about, is when in a situation that perhaps makes you feel a bit sad or overwhelmed, maybe anxious, focusing too much on the negative part of the situation, it's important to get connected to the divine feminine in you, because the divine feminine part of ourselves, it's much more intuitive and protective and very very nurturing. It's a very nurturing energy that you and me and all of us, we have that inside of us. And if you understand how to access that, it will make it easier for you to navigate these type of situations that are more difficult. And with the Eight of Cups, this is when you finally realize that you must leave behind certain negative patterns of thought, certain relationships where you have invested a lot of yourself, but that they no longer work. You no longer feel supported in those relationships. Perhaps there's a sense of toxicity in those relationships, and connecting to your divine feminine helps you have a bit more self-love, self-respect, and be in this position of putting some distance between you and that particular situation that's causing trouble, putting some distance and walking away without having any further expectations, without still hoping that even if that partner is toxic, oh, they will change, it will get better. You learn to see that there are moments in life and there are situations or persons that they won't get better. It is what it is. And the sooner you accept this and move on, the sooner you'll make room in your life for better things to come. The second row here, we have Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and King of Wands. The Queen of Swords, she's very fair, and she's very logical, but sometimes she can be a bit too harsh. She can be a bit too sarcastic. She can be a bit she may come across as someone that's a bit insensitive. It doesn't mean that you're insensitive. It just means that you must learn how to create a balance between the Queen of Swords and King of Wands, because the King of Wands is a more playful energy. He's more adaptable. He's more open-minded. And with the Six of Pentacles in the middle, this is precisely the balance that you need to learn to have. As in, speak your truth, but do it in a playful manner. Don't worry, the truth will come across, what you want to say, and your message will be received. But the impact won't be so harsh. It won't be so devastating. All right? So, in this sense, you can be the bigger person by saying what you have to say, but in a more diplomatic manner, a bit more playful, in a friendlier tone, a bit more patience. Having patience with people can get you far. Being more understanding, being more positive in whatever the situation is, shining the positivity light on whatever the situation is, no matter how bad. Just shift your perspective, and when you do that, and when you start to see things in a more positive way, those around you will follow you, because you'll have this energy of someone that's more stable, someone that's a bit more mature and grounded, and they will follow your lead, and the situation will then resolve far easier than if you're negative, if your words are too harsh. Yeah, I hope you find this helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you resonate with these energies here, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.